To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing end them.
Life or unlife? That is the ask. Plus good brain hurt slings and arrows of double plus good. Or to take gun against Insuck. And by unsurrender, death them.
To die, to sleep, no more, and by asleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to, 'tis a consummation, devoutly to be wished.
To death, to sleep, to unsleep, and by asleep to speak we stop, the sex crime and natureful shocks body, a goal to be thinked.
To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life.
To unlife, to sleep, to thought crime. Aye, the crime! In that sleep of unlife and thought crimes come, when we have unlifed, must crime stop, leaving loyalty that makes life long.
For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietest make with a bare bodkin?
For BB, bear joy camp, mini love, mini true, sex crime, think pull, and the vape gov, and old think. When enemy knives, Oceania.
Who would fardels bear, to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of.
Look long for unstrong life, unfear of unlife, the covered enemy territory, from where unreturn the ungood think and makes the people work long BB, then travel to the enemy.
Thus, conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pith and moment with this regard their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action.
Thus, crime think does make fear in the people, and thus the enemy, resolution, is sick over think. Good think is crime think.
Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing them, end them.
Life or unlife? That is the ask. Plus good brain hurt, slings and arrows of double plus good. Or to take gun against Ingsock, and by unsurrender, death them!
I love it. I love it. It's so good. Now all you have to do is